Thank you for joining me today. I'm Brandi with All Web Promotion, and I just wanted to give you a really quick some tips on some video marketing ideas that would be easy to implement to make your video marketing campaigns that much better. So one thing you first need to think about is your videos before you start is you want them to be natural. You don't want something that's pre-recorded or you have this big long script for. People like to see authenticity, so give them that. You can do it in any sort of setting. It doesn't have to be professional. You don't have to have all sorts of equipment in a studio. You can simply do this by using a phone or an iPad, some sort of tablet. Today we're actually recording this on a tablet. So use what you have and people will accept it. You also want to think about keeping the video short. People's attention span is very limited, and of course there's going to be something else that catches their attention and then they're going to be off. So keep it short, keep it simple, and keep it real. The next thing you want to think about is once you do record your video, how do you optimize it? Because obviously we all want to be ranking a little bit better, right? We want to use video to engage people and catch their attention, but also to help boost our website. So just remember, there are a couple different ways you can do that. If you're doing YouTube videos, there's a description box. In this description box, you really need to make sure you take the time to write a well thought out description. Just a one-line or two-line description is not good enough. You need to think about, use that space to the full capacity. You should have all your business contact information in that space. Really, what is the video about? It could be even word for word, transcribe the video, put it in that space if you're not going to write separate content. That gives Google good signals and they'll be able to defer and say, what is this video about and should we be ranking you for this video? Anytime that you create marketing materials, whether they're video or ads or any other type of graphics, remember, repurpose, repurpose, repurpose. We talk about that a lot with blogs. So videos is the exact same thing. If you create a video, advertise it on Facebook, push it on your website, push it on your YouTube channel, anywhere that you have a platform or a space for that, make sure you're using that there as well. Create it one time and push it out several. It'll save you time and effort, believe me. The last thing I wanted to talk to you about is using captions in the video. So just like we've used today, we have a caption. You would be completely surprised probably on how many people are watching videos with the sound off. So I've seen statistics as high as 50 to 80%, especially on Facebook users, they don't have the sound on while they're watching it. They might be at work. I know on my phone, my sound is almost always off. And if video doesn't have caption, I move on. I just don't want to take the time, or you're in a place where you just don't want everyone to hear, you don't have headphones on. There's several reasons, but the statistics don't lie. So take the time to write out captions, even if it's not word for word, just get the main points across. And that's the last thing I just wanted to throw out there is just really encourage people to like your videos, subscribe to your videos, like your page. It never hurts to ask. You should always be asking for that constant reminder. People aren't always just going to naturally do it, but if you ask, they're more willing to. So I'm going to ask you right now, like our page and subscribe to our videos, and definitely keep in the loop of any marketing news. Thanks.